Do I need to switch my hands of these? Hey you guys, Erin and Dusty here with EatMoveRest, and welcome back. So if you saw our most recent video, we just talked about the 7 plant-based pitfalls, or our top 7 reasons why people stumble or fail on a vegan diet.
Yes, if you haven't, go back and check that video out. If you have, welcome. We are now going to go over the positive 7 ways to succeed on a vegan diet.
Yeah, so we're going to touch on each of those 7 topics and in a little bit more detail. So If you guys enjoy this, if you get something out of it, give it a thumbs up. And if you're not already part of the EatMoveRest fam, subscribe by hitting the subscribe button and turning on that bell notification.
Yep, follow us on social media at DB Stanzik and Erin Stanzik. And stay tuned. Let us know what you might want. Leave us a comment below.
Let's go.
So number 1, our vegan pitfall was not eating enough calories. So our solution is obviously eat enough calories. So like I said in the last video, when we started this plant-based journey, I was like looking around, always hungry. What can I eat? My meat's gone, my dairy's gone. What do I eat? Now I eat things like bananas, potatoes, rice, lentils, beans, and I eat it in abundance. Get your calories.
Yeah, especially being a female, we're always told that carbs are the enemy.
Right.
And there are 2 different types of carbohydrates. So there are the refined grains, the sugars, the flours, the baked goods, things like that. Those are the carbs we want to steer clear of.
Yes.
But whole food carbs are so nutritious and delicious and good for our bodies. They fuel us with clean energy. So don't be afraid to get those calories from potatoes, bananas, like Dusty said, and the list goes on. Fruit is good for you, and fruit is fuel.
And they are those complex carbs. So our body runs on glycogen, and those carbohydrates get broken down and turned into glycogen in the body, which is fuel. Don't be afraid of carbs.
And on the same token, if you went to a vegan diet or you're thinking about doing it, you're transitioning for weight loss goals because you can't seem to get the weight off or can't keep it off, even on a vegan diet, then I would recommend really looking at your fat intake. If you're consuming too many piles of nuts and seeds, they really add up in the dense calories.
Right.
Our number 2 tip to succeed on a vegan or plant-based lifestyle is to focus on whole foods.
Yes.
Fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, beans, legumes, whole grains, the list goes on.
Yes.
So focus on these foods, and that might mean cooking at home as opposed to eating out, or if you do eat out, maybe you order a salad. Maybe you go to the salad bar instead of ordering the veggie burger or things like that.
Yep, I am a vegan junk food addict. I'll go and I'll buy the veggie burgers in the box that are packed full of oil and sugar and salt, and we recommend buying a can of black beans, mashing them up, and making your own black bean veggie burgers at home. Whole foods. So our 3rd way to succeed on a plant-based diet is to plan and prepare. We have a designated grocery day, or sometimes 2 grocery days
or
a week.
Food haul.
Yeah, or food hauls, definitely. Where every day or every Sunday, we know every week that we're going to the store. We're gonna buy what we need for that week. We load it up, bring it home, pack it all in the cupboards and the fridges, and we know what we have, what we're gonna eat that week. And yeah,
and on top of that, we don't just throw the berries in the refrigerator.
No.
We'll take them out of their packaging, rinse them off, pour them out on the countertop on a towel, and let them air dry. Pack them away in our glass Tupperwares, and then when you go the next morning to your refrigerator, everything that needed to be rinsed and dried and cleaned is there and ready to take on the go.
Yep. We also like to do some food prep, so we'll make really big meals. We'll throw them in the Instant Pot or the slow cooker, and we'll have a stew that'll last 3 days, so we know that we have dinner for 2 or 3 nights. I just made a big batch of lentil taco meat that has lasted a couple days already. So yeah, plan ahead, prepare those foods, and make them last.
And prepare your mindset as well.
Yep.
The night before, you know what you're gonna eat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yep.
So when it's lunchtime and you're at the office, you've got it with you, you're armed and prepared.
Yep.
Or you know what you're going to get, and it's gonna be a nutritious choice.
Right. Stay planned, stay prepared.
Our 4th way to succeed on a vegan or plant-based lifestyle is to have confidence. Stand strong in the face of those critics. You'll notice as soon as you decide to transition or as soon as you become plant-based or vegan, all of a sudden everybody around you becomes a nutritionist.
Yeah.
Are you getting your protein? Are you getting your calcium? Where do you get your iron? What about this nutrient? What about that? Are you losing weight? All of a sudden, everybody thinks they know what you need.
So yeah, we recommend having some cold hard facts tucked away in your back pocket. Do your research. Let people know that you know what you're doing, or you're at least figuring it out.
Right. Yeah, so for us in the beginning, we did get a lot of criticism. Most of it came in the form of joking from my dad and my uncles and my grandpa and people like that.
Right.
But we just really stood firm, stood our ground. At family gatherings, we'd bring our own dishes, and everybody enjoyed them. A lot of the times not even noticing that they were vegan.
Yep.
And we just kept doing our thing, walking our walk, and talking our talk also. And a lot of our friends and family have started to transition, have asked us plenty of questions, and they've really eased up. They've pumped the brakes a lot on the criticism.
Yep, we've even had people back us up in some situations that were like, whoa, that's weird. They're actually taking our side. But yeah, if you're taking a step to get healthier and you think the vegan thing is for you, do it and become healthier, and people will notice. You have to be that beacon of light to change others or to have that positive effect. And if you're doing that, people really can't criticize. They really can't say anything bad because you're doing better than you were, and that's the bottom line.
Love it.
Okay, so our fifth thing to keep in mind when trying to succeed on a vegan diet is your budget. Be budget savvy. There are a lot of ways to spend too much money on a vegan diet, right? The superfoods, the protein shakes, all that stuff, you can get carried away. But do the wise thing. Buy in bulk. Buy seasonally. Shop at your farmer's market. If you can't find or don't want to pay for the organic fresh fruit, buy frozen. That's what we do.
A lot of the times the studies have shown that frozen fruits are just as nutritious, if not more nutritious, than the fresh, because they're picked when they're ripe, frozen right away, and that nutrients is locked in.
Right. So like we said before, get calorie-dense foods that are going to last a while. So buy your beans, your grains, and your lentils. Make a big stew that are protein, calorie-dense. They're super affordable, and they last forever.
Yeah, one that we recently did was our Indian red lentil slow cooker stew, and we started with a base of red lentils. They're calorie dense and protein dense, and they're super nutritious, so it's a great way to just get a calorie dense foundation there that's inexpensive.
Right. Buy your potatoes. Bags and bags of potatoes. Sweet potatoes, blue potatoes, all kinds of potatoes.
We love potatoes. Don't fear the carb. Don't fear the potato.
Right.
It's got fiber in it. It's got minerals in it. They taste incredible.
Yes.
Same with bananas. We do bananas as the base for a lot of our smoothies.
Yep.
So on that note, let's just recap. Bananas as a base for smoothies.
Yes.
Potatoes and starchy carbs as a good solid foundation for dinner, and or grains and beans, protein dense solid foundation. They're all inexpensive.
Yep.
Okay, our number 6 way to succeed on a vegan or a plant-based lifestyle is to be patient and be kind. Be kind to yourself. Show yourself self-care, self-love. You're doing a good thing by incorporating more whole foods into your diet. And transitions don't happen overnight. You're not probably going to go cold turkey and find success. So just be okay biting off small chunks, literally, like day by day, step by step. And that's something that we had to get used to. We both kind of had issues that we were trying to heal from physically, mentally, and emotionally. And it wasn't happening overnight. But, with a little bit of patience, in hindsight, looking back, I'm like, wow, I'm such a different person than I was even 6 months ago, let alone 4 years ago when we started on this journey.
So like we said before, it took us at least a couple years to transition fully, and it's been even more than that now, and we're still making upgrades, and we still slip up and fall too, and eat things that accidentally aren't vegan, and we're human. So be patient with yourself, be patient with others around you, and do your best. That's all you can do.
Yeah, trust yourself, trust the process, and just enjoy it. Find ways to have fun and really enjoy the food that you're cooking, the food that you're eating, because
Yes.
it makes all the difference in your health. It's amazing what the right mental attitude will do.
Yep. Think about that too. Like she said, mental health. You can be the healthiest eating person on the planet, but if the food that you're eating or the way that you're eating is stressing you out, you might actually be more unhealthy. So take it easy, take it slow. Start with a meatless Monday or smoothies with your mom or your spouse or whoever. Just find somebody to get on board and take it slow if you have to. Okay, so our 7th and final way to succeed on a vegan diet is to get the facts, educate yourself to avoid that confusion that we talked about in the last video. Get on NutritionFacts.com. Follow Dr. Greger. He is like the vegan savior. He can answer any questions you might have to educate yourself so you can have answers for those naysayers, right?
Right. So we watch a lot of documentaries and we learn a lot of stuff.
Right.
And it's all really eye-opening and really incredible. But for some reason, I don't remember numbers or statistics or facts to save my life.
Right.
So when we do get the criticism or the questions, a lot of times I'm like, I know the facts are there. Let me point you to the right direction.
Yes.
And then you can learn for yourself. So if you're having trouble finding those facts or remembering the facts or making them stick, just go to the experts. Let them do the work for you.
Yep. They most likely already have done the work for you. You find the right questions, you will find the right answers, and like I said, you can rest assured that there's a right answer out there for you. Am I doing this right? What do I need on a vegan diet? What might I be lacking? Those answers are out there. Worst case, reach out to us.
Yeah.
We've got certifications. We've taken so many courses and met some of these doctors in person, and we can help you guys too. So reach out if you have questions or concerns and educate yourself that way.
Definitely. Leave us some love below in the comments.
Yep.
Ask us questions. Let us know what you thought of our top 7 ways to succeed on a vegan or plant-based lifestyle. And I guess we should really quick just mention some of our favorite resources as far as documentaries go, What the Health, and another one we recently watched was Cowspiracy. Both incredible.
Yep, those guys rock it, and you can't go wrong watching any of them. There are a few others out there like Food Inc. Earthlings is kind of a hard one to watch. But yeah, like I said, get on Netflix. They're all on there. And
then books too.
Totally, yeah.
Dr. Greger has How Not to Die.
How Not to Die, The China Study, Forks Over Knives, anything. Buy a cookbook, Forks Over Knives, download the app.
Their recipe app is the bomb.
Yep.
It's awesome.
Yes.
Once it's open on the app, I love that your screen won't turn off. So you don't have to worry about having wet, sloppy food hands and touching your germy phone.
Right, yeah. So yeah, we have, like, again, reach out. We have a number of resources, cookbooks, and all kinds of stuff. So
on the website too, we have on EatMoveRest.com. There is actually a resource page. So we'll put that in the links below so you can click that. See some of our other favorites. What else? Oh, okay. I did think of a number 8. Okay, so you guys, we do have 2 bonus top 9 ways to succeed on a vegan plant-based lifestyle because we went back and read some of our comments from our 7 pitfalls about additional stumbling blocks for people. So one of those is... Yeah,
we want to touch on food addictions. Okay, so this is a serious issue for so many people out there. People think, oh, food addictions, that's not a real addiction. Well, it actually is. And if that's you or that's someone you know, reach out to someone like us. We do coaching and counseling. There are a number of people out there that can help you work through that, talk through that. Sometimes you just need someone to hold you accountable. So
there's, if it's something that we are unable to help you with, we can help direct you in the right, put you in the right direction, put you with the right people. Because sometimes it's just, you've got to start at ground one, building a solid foundation on your relationship with food. So our last and final, this one is like the halo, okay? Number 9 is teamwork. Have a solid team, a support system. Do this with a friend or family member or someone you trust. So a lot of times someone doesn't have that person or their spouse isn't on board, and that can be tough. Like almost everybody that we meet with and talk to, it starts out that way. Well, I want to do this, but my spouse or my friend or my roommate
isn't on board, what do I do? Like Aaron just said, reach out, find your tribe, find your group, or again, find people like us. Whether you're live on the other side of the world, get on Instagram, send us messages.
That's why we love the online community.
Yes.
That's why we started our YouTube channel.
Yes.
To find people like you guys and start the community, because it's hard to find in some areas of the world. Like California, it might be all like happy and sunshine and rainbows because there's a lot of like-minded people out there. But even here in Nebraska and the Midwest, it's kind of scarce.
Very scarce. So yeah, reach out. If we can't meet in person, we'll do it online. Let's keep things going. So okay, so a quick recap. Number 1 was get enough calories.
Number 2 was focus on whole foods.
Number 3, plan and prepare.
Number 4, have confidence.
Right. Number 5, budget wisely.
Number 6, have patience.
Yes. Number 7, educate yourself. Get the facts.
Number 8, if you're struggling with food addiction, get help.
And finally, number 9, our bonus was to find your tribe.
He's my tribe. And all of you guys.
Right.
We love you all.
Thanks for watching. Get in touch. Follow us. You know the drill. We'll see you guys next time.
And we also wanted to mention on Instagram, start posting your pictures of what you're eating, how you're moving, maybe how you're being mindful with your rest and relaxation, and hashtag EatMoveRest your best.
Yes. That way we'll see it, we can get in touch, and we will have that tribe right there on Instagram. See you guys.
Bye. Is it going? 31, and I love it. I feel great. And Bo just got groomed, and he looks like a stallion. Oh.